Well, hello there, Taurus. Welcome into Tropical Tarot. My name's Chris. I'm going to be doing your reading today. If you're new, welcome in. Thank you so much for giving me a shot. If you are a returning Tropical Tarot person, welcome back. I really appreciate you guys. The likes, comments, and subscribes are fantastic, so thank you so much. This is a reading for Taurus for the 5th through the 11th. Sorry, I forgot there for a minute. 5th through the 11th of September. We're going to focus on your past, your present, and your future energy and see what's going on for you, Taurus. All right, we are ready to go. Every deck has been shuffled, and let's do this. All right, in the past, you had time to go. You had to leave something. Your current situation is blessed. Love that. And in the future, you have 2 the sea, which is about flow. In the past, you had the 4 of cups. Matches the time to go. So it makes a lot of sense. Current situation is Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, 6 of Swords, King of Cups. In the future, 5 of Wands. Overall energy for this reading is the Page of Pentacles. You have an idea, a new idea about the way you want to go forward. So we'll see what all that's about. So, like I said, in the past you had time to go, and the 4 of Cups. 4 of Cups says, I don't want your love. This 4 of Cups says, specifically on her sweatshirt, it says, over it. So I'm getting the implication that you have done something before, that you don't want this person to come back around, right? So somebody's offering you a cup and you don't want it. And this is sometime before the 5th. So with the time to go, so I feel like you recognized in the past, Taurus, that it was time for you to go. And that when people make an offer towards you, that you really don't want their offer. I mean, I don't know why, but we're going to see. Ooh, because they stabbed you in the back, because it's over and there was a lot of conflict there. Ouch. Okay, 10 of Swords, the World, and 5 of Wands. So there are two cards for conflict, in my opinion, and it's the 5 of Wands and the 5 of Swords. You have the 5 of Wands twice in your reading, but you have it in the past. So first, starting off with the 10 of Swords. So this person that's offering you love from the past, they really did a number on you. They hurt you badly. And this is a 10 card, so you're really done. That's the end of the cycle. World is next. The World's about completion. It's about endings and new beginnings. This lady on this card is naked like a newborn baby. And the reason she is because she is done with this past thing. And obviously you were. There was a lot of conflict there. And you don't want this person to come back in your life. So, we get to the current circumstance, which is the 5th through the 11th. I don't know why, I just haven't been able to, shuffle cards lately. They just pop out all the time, and I don't do the whole pop-out thing. I mean, sometimes I do for fun, but not all the time. So, we're starting out on the 5th with the Ace of Cups. I want to clarify the Ace of Cups, just so I get an understanding of this. King of Wands, the Hanged Man, and Ace of Wands. Wow, you have a lot of new beginnings here. So you might have a new beginning in love starting off on the week, or you might just feel love for maybe a fire sign. King of Wands. King of Wands is somebody who's very confident, he doesn't waste time. Knight of Wands, King of Wands just goes after what he wants. He's like, his saying the King of Wands, his saying is just do it. It's just like that Nike motto, right? So I feel like you might have had love, or you might have love with a fire sign. But you've really had to put yourself in a precarious situation to achieve peace. And you're finally feeling a passion for them that you haven't felt in a long time. You also have the Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles is a big gift of stability from the universe. It's like a cloud opening up and saying, here's the stability that you wanted. Let's see what the Ace of Pentacles is about for you. Queen of Swords. Knight of Cups, Fool. I think it might be, I feel like somebody's offering you a new beginning. And it might be this old person from the past, because the Knight of Wands is here. And that's why I kept seeing, interesting. So when I kept seeing that King of Wands, I kept saying Knight of Wands. So I feel like in the beginning of this week, if your past person is a fire sign, I would say they're definitely pretending in the beginning of this week that they're way more mature than what they really are. So they could be offering you a new opportunity in love. You could be asking a lot of questions of this person before you let them in and before you give them a new beginning. Knight of Wands is in the middle. That makes me a little suspicious, because my Knight of Wands is a hit it or quit it dude. This guy rides in with a whole bunch of passion and then rides out right away. So I'm going to clarify this Knight of Wands just to see what we get. Because I'm wondering if the Knight of Wands and the King of Wands are the same person. I'm really getting that impression that somebody's just pretending like in the beginning of this week that they are confident, that they are strong, and really they're not. They're just a teenager as far as their attitude and their actions. So what we get to clarify the Knight of Wands is the Queen of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, and the Eight of Cups. Okay. Yeah. So I feel like you see this person for who they really are. Beginning of this week, they offer you the world. They offer you love. They say, I'm really responsible. I'm really mature. We can have that passion back that we had. Hey, I'm going to make you a real offer if we can start fresh. And so when I clarified this Knight of Wands, I got the Queen of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, and the Eight of Cups. I feel like you have a very good understanding that the love that you shared with this person is over. Done. And they can offer you whatever they want, but you're still going to go, because you recognize that they are not the king that they say they are. They're a knight. You, though, are showing up as a queen. So you are very mature. You are very stable. You care about the stability of people. You care about that, you want everybody to have food on the table, that everybody can sleep well at night and all this other stuff. You're a nurturing type of person, and you're understanding that the love that you share, it was not fulfilling you, and it's time to go. So there's only two cards in leaving something, and you have them both in the middle of this week. So Eight of Cups means, hey, this was only going to get to 80%. This was only 80% of the love I dreamed of, and I don't want 80%. I want the whole thing. Your next main card, though, is the Six of Swords. This says, I'm taking my thoughts and I'm leaving. Because of King of Cups, emotional stability. You want emotional stability. You want to understand that, like, King of Cups knows, so he sits on, this King of Cups, he sits on a throne in the middle of the ocean, and it's a concrete throne. He sits there for days and days and days. He understands that there's high tide, low tide, tsunamis, all kinds of stuff. The water in this is emotion. So I feel like you're leaving this person, you're leaving these false promises in order to go towards emotional security. So I'm going to clarify the Six of Swords. Why are you going to leave? Why are you going to take your thoughts and go? Tell me why. You're going to take your stuff and go because of the truth, because they don't care about you, they've lied to you. Ooh, because you care about the truth, because they care only about what they want. They don't care about your heart, they don't care about your soul, they don't care about compassion or anything else. They care about their lie. Seven of Swords. This is the only card in all of the tarot cards, all 78, that talks about a lie. So you're leaving because you want the truth and they want to protect their lie. King of Cups, I don't feel like I need to clarify, but I'll do it. King of Cups, like I said, is about that emotional stability, knowing that, you know, no matter what, you're going to be fine emotionally. Six of Cups, Two of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. Your emotions in the past have been based on this other person. They've been based on all the time you spent with this other person. All your emotions were just based on what this person did and your relationship with them, and it's not like that anymore. You're going to be moving from caring about this old thing to caring about what you want and how you want to go forward. And ironically enough, even though you're realizing some really big stuff here, I feel like, you've blessed for this week. To identify this week, you have blessed. So I feel like you seeing the lie, you seeing that this is just a relationship or a partnership, it doesn't have to be about love. It could totally be about a job that you don't want to be at anymore because of a particular person and it didn't fulfill you, and you found out about somebody lying. But I think you're going to feel blessed when you see this. Once you're able to go through this week and actually see it, you knew it was time to go in the past, but now it's suddenly like a dissertation, like when you get your master's or whatever, and you finally write it all down and you're like, whoa. Can't believe that happened, but so blessed that I see it, right? So I feel like, yeah, you're going to understand you have to go. Here's that emotional stability on the bottom, King of Cups. I was very much right about that. So, like I said, you're blessed that you discovered this thing. But I feel like there's a little bit more of a process in this. Once you tell this person they're going to go, or you're going to go, you will have a little bit of conflict. Five of Wands. It's about challenge and change. Something about letting this go. The past was icky feeling. Don't know what to do. I know it's done, but I don't want it. 5th through the 11th, I see clearly. And then after the 11th, letting it go. Magician. 4 of Cups. Queen of Cups. Yeah. When conflict shows up in the future, sometime past the 11th, you're going to say, hey, I want a new beginning. I don't want to be with you anymore. And I want to take care of myself emotionally. You also have To the Sea. To the Sea, as an oracle card, is about being in the flow. And a lot of people say, what is the flow? So I want to say what being in the flow is. Being in the flow is understanding that things come and go. That life comes and goes. So, we wouldn't appreciate a newborn baby if people didn't die. So people come and go. Situations come and go. Money comes and goes. Right? Think about, I love to give money as an example, because think of how we spend money all the time. You go to McDonald's, you go to the gas station, you go to all these places and spend and spend and spend with the full knowledge that your bank account will be filled up again. That's just like flow of emotions or flow of anything. So be in the flow. You have to be willing to let things go and have a full understanding that more stuff will flow into your experience because the universe is abundant. So that's what I have for you guys. You do get a spirit animal card. You're not an exception. This is cool. Love is all around. Nightingale spirit. Very beautiful card. So, yes, what I was talking about flow and about letting things go in order to come back, this to me was a big reminder that love is all around. The universe is abundant. You need to know that when you let this thing go, that there's a new person that's going to come in, and not immediately in the right time period and all that such stuff. But be willing to let this go, because it will set you free, and there is more love out there for you, 100%. So this was kind of big, Taurus. This was definitely a really cool message. I hope that this resonates for you. If it does, drop me a comment. I'm able to get back to all the comments that I get on YouTube. I take great pride in that because sometimes I have a lot of views, a lot of comments. So even if it's just some emojis or tell me how it resonates, I'd appreciate it. As far as signs, I'm going to do that now. I really don't have a lot. I've got Sagittarius specifically. I have Aquarius. I have all water and all earth. I don't have a whole bunch of specifics. So, oh, and the fire sign, definitely. If he's not a Sagittarius, he's some sort of fire sign. So, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. If you like the content I create, please like, subscribe, and share. The like button looks like this. It's just below the video. Also below the video, there's a subscribe button. If you press that one, you'll be notified anytime I upload a new reading. And until next week, I just want to leave you with lots of peace, love, and light. Thank you.